most high schools, like, they prepare you, like, they just tell you in class, you know what I mean? But at RACS, they more, like, told you, like, okay, here's what you got to do, but now you have to go home and study it yourself to make sure you fully understand what's going on. And in college, I got to do the same thing now.
They had a different perspective on their students. It was more of a, I see somebody that needs to be enlightened at RACS, so I'm going to enlighten a student. I'm not going to just teach them whatever I have to teach them. After I graduated, I emailed some of the teachers at RACS. They replied. Like, I was telling them I appreciate them and everything. It's not like they forgot about me as soon as I graduated. No, they remember everything about me as soon as I graduated.
The small classes, it really helps if you're having a hard time focusing in school. I know a lot of the bigger city schools, like, you know, there's so many kids that teachers don't have the opportunity to build relationships and build bonds with people, and people can really do that at RACS. There's so many teachers that I'm like, oh, I can't wait to see them again because they were my friends, not just my teachers.
One of the things I like most about RACS was the diversity. There was a group of different cultures that you got to see and look into that you wouldn't if you were somewhere else, like a private school.
It prepared you, you know, staying after school and, you know, having SAT prep for the kids, you know, and stuff like that to prepare them to be able to take the SAT.
They gave me a lot of opportunities, especially to travel and do like a lot of science competitions. And that made me want to like really go into the science field, especially being a woman, a Black woman.
When I was at RACS, they took me on a lot of college tours, not just in the Rochester vicinity, but we went to Boston, we went to different cities, some states, and though like it made me more comfortable with the idea of going to school in another, like away from home.
They have the drama club, they have the science clubs for any other kids, and not just kids like me who want just arts, for kids who are interested in science and math. They have the Olympiads. You know, it was so much at RACS, and they're just slowly building on it. At least, you know, even if they didn't get it in your year, they're getting it for future kids because they know that there's other kids that's just like you who have the same interests.
If you're going into college, be ready and don't be afraid to try to do anything.
African American kids, you can be something. You don't have to be that stereotype that people think you are, who are just violent and ghetto, and you don't have to be that.
It's a lot of work, but it's worth it, guaranteed.
Being in RACS, I definitely matured as the years went on, and now I'm just more responsible, I'm mature, more respectful.
RACS cares a lot about character, and that was a good experience, especially for me. You know, it helped me build, and it kind of gave me that support, which is why RACS is such a great choice. I do not regret going there at all.